Hi, Mini-Me. Yes, I'm still in Cape Town. No, this trip was not supposed to be this long. Sometimes things don't work out the way you expect, and it turns out to be for the better, and this time it led to a free stay at a 5-star Michelin Key hotel. Let me tell you what happened. You went to a beautiful wedding. Unfortunately, you get a mild stomach bug that keeps you snatched all week, but that's beside the point. A whole week with childhood friends was exactly what you needed. The trip was coming to a close, and you're ready to go home. I think that's a good sign that you chose the right place to live, is when you are yearning for home even when you're on vacation. And I miss my LA routine. Even though it's usually not that eventful, I feel calm and at peace when I'm there. So I was super excited to go back. And this whole time, there was rumblings of a huge storm affecting some of my friends getting home to the East Coast, like huge winter storm. And I'm like, ooh, that sucks for them. I can't wait to go. So I'm in the van on the way to our Airbnb for the last night. I'm preparing to check in for my flight. And then I get an email from Delta saying, "We're so sorry, your flight has been canceled." ¿Por qué? And the more I research, I realize, duh, my connecting flight is in Atlanta, which was affected by the winter storms. And this is where your years of therapy, learning to self-regulate, and basically gaslight yourself came in handy. There was a moment of sharp despair, of course, and then there was a voice in me that was so tempted to jump to the, oh my god, this is the worst thing ever, deep end, and just mull in that despair. But thankfully, the anxiety part of you that is great at problem solving on a whim, and the part that likes to see the light in these situations, seemed to get along at that moment. What could have been sulking and stress turned into, how do I milk the most out of this situation? And that leads us to here. The Cellars Hoa Nort. I hope I'm saying that right. It's a 5-star small luxury hotel nestled in a lush and peaceful vineyard in Cape Town. Now, the best part of staying here, apart from, obviously how beautiful it is and how kind everyone was when I was there, was that it was basically free. I think I want to say it was totally free. The stay was free. And you'll learn more about this when you're older, but, always book travel through a credit card with thorough travel insurance coverage. But this is also a lesson that anxiety is useful and not always a bad thing. Without it, I wouldn't have known I could receive $500 worth of lodging and meal coverage due to weather flight cancellations, and then use that in hand with my $300 hotel credit my credit card offers, and then plus $100 to spend at the hotel for free. So when people give anxiety a bad rep, I would have to say no. Anxiety helps you through situations like these when you really need to think quick on your feet and make the most out of something that's not so great. And it only gets out of hand when it creeps into situations where it doesn't need to work so hard. But with the hotel booked for the night and a new flight scheduled for the next day, I did what my nervous system craved that I didn't think I needed, which was a deep, quiet reset in an insanely comfy bed and just feeling pampered before I journeyed 24 hours to get back to Los Angeles. So I took advantage of the complimentary breakfast and said hi to their resident turtle, Ferguson, and spent my last afternoon rolling around pool beds, talking about life and updates with a dear friend from home, which I wouldn't have had that if my flight wasn't delayed. So that was a long-winded check-in to tell you to always find gold in the dirt, because it's there, and you just have to choose to look for it. And with that, I hope you're doing well, and I'll talk to you soon. Love, Minnie.